coming to you from Seattle tonight, where the roof at Safeco Field has been a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. Now to the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
South Korea. Right fielder.
Infield
Ken
in the overshift
Griffey
here. Now
Jr.
the pitch. And we're underway as the first pitch is a check swing, but a called strike. 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
Here's a little chopper up the middle. Gonna be a tough play.
He's out.
And there's one down now. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And standing in, the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. Counts even to Trout, 1-1. Bases are empty, one man out. A ball and two strikes now.
1-2.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball two. Here now the 2-2. Freezes him, a strikeout looking. Digging in, Ted Williams. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
The left fielder, number 9.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Williams.
That's
just with
outside.
a slider.
A great take on that slider away right there. But I'm thinking in that situation, that pitcher's got to execute a little bit better. That was almost a non-competitive pitch. Being outside, you could almost have let that one go right out of his hand.
To 1-2 now. Hit back up the middle. Mondesi brings it in. He'll whip this one first in time. And that brings in the speedy Raul Mondesi Jr. They lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, Raul
swinging bunt out in front of the plate. And with his speed, forget it. It's an infield single.
Batting
Into
second,
the box.
third baseman.
Runners on the move for second. Hit hard up the middle. Gloved by Schmidt. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Stepping up now, number 10.
Batting
First
third,
trip to the plate for him
center
in the ball
fielder,
game.
number 10.
He'll hold
Inside,
off on the
ball
slider to start the at-bat. It's ball one. Ball and a strike. Now a spin and a throwback to second, and the runner back easily. Runner at second here with one man out. Runner goes for third. Pitch outside. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. 2-1, here it is. And it's fouled away. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger.
You would think in this situation, maybe with a base open, he'd just pitch around him and put him on first. But not with the guy in the on-deck circle. He's going to attack.
Batting fourth, right fielder.
Stepping in, Ted
Turn.
Williams. And he's got runners in the corners here with only one gone. One ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0. 1-1 the count. Runners are at first and third, one away. 2-1 to Ted Williams now.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
Trouble waiting next as you see Mike Trout in the on-deck circle. Popped high in the air. Who is under it? And that's the second out of the inning. Into the box now, Mike Trout. He'll get his first opportunity.
Left fielder, Mike.
Now a big swing by Trout, and he connects on this one. That's out to deep left field. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Now at the plate, George Brett.
Batting sixth, third baseman,
First pitch.
George Brett.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now 2-0.
Boy, this is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like this. 2-0 count. We'll see right here if he lays one in there to give him a pitch to swing at.
Now the 2-1. Lifted down the line in left. Williams sprinting after it. He's got it. A great running play. And leading off the inning, Red Who, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
The windup and the 0-1. Popped him up. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. So the base is empty here with one away.
Your attention, please.
Standing in the still imposing left-handed bat of the former AL MVP, Jason Giambi. One out, nobody on. And a swing and a miss by Big Frank. It's 0-2.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well. And I'm a big believer in body language. He's getting the ball. He's working really quick, keeping the ball down in the zone. And if you take a look at this guy so far early on, a lot of positive signs. He looks like he brought his good stuff in this one.
And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
Yogi Berra.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Yeah, you attack the zone and get a swing and a miss that late on your first pitch fastball. Good chance he's coming right back with the same thing.
Waiting on it, the center fielder. And that's the third out. Stepping up to the plate, Manny Machado. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
One of the keys to securing the win. They want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
A ball and a strike now to Machado. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Schmidt has it. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away.
Batting 8.
So one away here with the bases empty, and it's a chance to see Yogi Berra swing the bat here. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Williams is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2.
Batting
Standing
9.
in, Clayton Kershaw.
Clayton Kershaw.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. No balls and one strike. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now. Hit back toward the mound. And Kershaw has a base hit. At the plate, Raul Mondesi.
Now batting. Second
Feller
baseman.
pauses. First pitch on its way. And the
Mondesi.
sinker just stayed inside.
Well, that sinker is normally a really important pitch for him, but it really hasn't been effective.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires. Now at the plate, Mike Schmidt, 7-8-9,
Leading
bottom
off
of
for
the
South
order,
Korea.
set to go here in the third.
Shortstop, Mike Schmidt.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. The pitch. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Stepping into the box,
third baseman,
George
number
Brett.
5, George Brett.
First offering on its way.
Ball
And that
that's
one just
outside.
missed outside. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away.
The pitcher, number
Now
19.
to the plate, the pitcher,
Bob Feller.
First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better.
Time is out.
And a step off. Now here's the pitch. Hit out towards second. Mondesi picks it up. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. At the plate, Stan Musial. 0 for 1 for him.
Leading off for the Ducks, first baseman, Stan Musial.
Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And it's gone as they add still another. At the plate, number 10. No
Now
official
batting,
at bat for
number
him, but he has
10.
scored a run in this one. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. And a pitch in the
1-1.
third as he lays off. It's 1-1.
Well, I'll tell you, if he wants to turn things around, that pitch is one he's going to have to start locating a lot better.
And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty here, nobody out. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Williams has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1.
The right
Now
fielder,
it'll
number
be the
9,
4-hole hitter, Ted
Ted
Williams.
Williams.
Here in the early going. Now it's driven the other way with some authority, headed toward the foul pole.
No,
and
that's
he
a foul
pushed
ball.
it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. He turns on it and sends it deep down the line in right. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Can't
Nope,
get him to
that's
chase.
inside.
It's 1-2.
Well, that's a great take there, right there, on that slider down and in. That's one of the toughest pitches to lay off of as a hitter. That hard breaking ball coming down and in at the back foot. A tough take on a good pitch.
Lined but speared on a hop. Throw to Thomas is in time for the out. Trying to
Left
pick
fielder
things
number
up where he
27.
left off. Mike Trout.
Mike
He went deep in
Trout.
his first at bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Feller sets his sights. Here he comes 0-1. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Back to the top of the order now, and here comes
Leading off for the
Junior.
Monsters,
Lots of baseball
Right
left in this
fielder,
one as we're still
Ken
early on.
Griffey
But you don't want to
Jr.
fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Number 10 is right there,
The
and
center
it's a
fielder,
very
number
quick out number
27,
1.
Mike
Here's the first
Trout.
pitch to him. Swing and a little tapper. 1 out, nobody on. Hit out towards second. Mondesi scoops it up onto first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the fourth.
Now batting.
So digging in now, Ted Williams comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Trout has a read on it, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, George Brett. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Leading off the 4th inning.
He's ready. Here's
third
the first
baseman,
offering.
George Brett.
Misses inside 1-0.
Been a real big struggle for him so far on the mound. 4 runs and only 3 innings, so it'll be interesting to see if he can settle in at all and make some adjustments, or if this start will continue to run downhill.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop.
Throw over by Schmidt is right there for route number 1.
The
Digging
batter,
in
number
now,
8,
Manny
shortstop,
Machado. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch coming, here it is. Swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
Hey, when I see a swing like that, this guy made up his mind before that pitcher even came set. He was pulling the trigger no matter what.
Behind 0-2 now.
When you have 2 strikes on you, as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle, you have to find a way to do some damage with it. That was a missed opportunity.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
The catcher, number 8,
batting, Yogi Berra. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Popped him up. Brett is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So striding forward now, Red.
Leading off for South
Last
Korea.
at bat didn't
Second
go his
baseman,
way as he popped
Red.
out in foul territory. Back to work now is Kershaw as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man, 0-1. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
Can you boys say next? Who's next up to bat? Because this guy's done. You cannot fall down 0-2 to one of the better pitchers in the league and expect to get a base hit.
Foul.
Check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
Now batting.
He's
The
ready.
first
Here's the
baseman,
first offering.
Frank Thomas.
Grounded foul toward the coaching box at third. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fastball called for strike 2.
I got the count 0-2.
Ripped down the first base line. Played on the backhand.
On the tag,
The tag, and he is out.
The catcher,
Settling in now,
number
Yogi
8,
Berra. So far,
Yogi
0 for 1
Berra.
with a flyout. First pitch of the at-bat. Fouled off. 2 out, nobody on. Popped high in the air. Machado has a play. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Clayton Kershaw.
Leading off
He
for
reached
Oregon.
on a single in his
Pitcher,
first try.
Clayton Kershaw.
Popped him up. Who over to his left. And that's the first out of the inning. Digging in once
Now
again,
batting,
Raul Mondesi.
second
A hit
baseman,
and 2 at-bats for him at this
Raul
point in the ballgame.
Mondesi.
Tapped up the first baseline. And with
He's
his
safe.
speed, forget it. It's an infield single. Into the box
batting,
now, Stan
first
Musial.
baseman,
Hit in 2 tries for
Stan
him so far.
Musial.
Get down the line at first. He's set. Here's the 0-1. On the move again from first. Fouled away. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And
I got
a
the count,
pitch out.
1 and 2.
Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. Mondesi stands at first with 1 out. Here he comes again, 1-2.
Ball.
Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
The 2-2 one more time. High pop-up. Thomas waits on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Striding in once again.
Now
number
batting.
10. Oh, for
Number
1 with
10.
a run scored thus far. Feller pauses. Here comes the first pitch.
Ball 1, no
and
strike.
a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. Now the 1-0. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Trout looks up, and it's gone. So here's the cleanup hitter, Ted Williams.
The
He was
right
retired
fielder,
via the
number
ground
9.
ball last time up.
Ted Williams.
Chopped at the plate. So a runner at first here with 2 gone in
Left
the
fielder
inning.
number
And
27.
standing in the ever dangerous Mike Trout.
Trout.
Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes.
Ball,
Does he
that's
come
out.
back with yet another?
There's another slider. That's back-to-back good sliders, and this guy's breaking ball is
What do you
really
got?
good. And when he's throwing it well like he is, and he's confident with it, he can throw it 3 or 4 times in a row. A really good slider in this one.
Hit hard on the ground is short. Schmidt's got it. Throw to
That's
second
an out.
for the force out and the side. Digging in for his second at-bat, Mike Schmidt. He'll look to bounce
Leading
back
off for the
after
Monsters.
striking out his last time up.
Shortstop.
We're moving through
Mike
the middle of this
Schmidt.
ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
Behind 0-2 now. And a good idea to
ball,
hold off on
2
that
strikes.
swing. It's ball 1. Well, this one had the makings of a great pitcher's duel, but has developed into something of a lopsided contest. What do you
2
make
balls,
of this one,
2
fellas?
strikes.
Yeah, Matty, we are expecting a pitcher's duel in this one. It's working for one guy. The other guy, not so much. Didn't have good feel for his breaking stuff or his off speed and had to come over the middle of the plate. I don't care how hard you throw, Dan. In this league, guys will catch up to it.
You know what, D-Row, you hit it. It's been the story of 2 really good pitchers, 2 power pitchers. One guy making good pitches, the other not making good pitches, leaving some balls out over the plate, and hence he's walking. It looks like he's going to walk away taking a loss in this one.
Now batting.
So it was a
Third
strikeout
baseman,
looking there.
George
Mike Schmidt goes
Brad.
down to become the first out in the 6th inning. High in the air out to center field. Center fielder giving chase, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the
The
second
pitcher,
out.
number 19.